start. Welcome back to the Bank of O'Fallon Shootout here at the Panther Dome. Okay? I'm just going to say that.
Okay.
Just because it's... We good with that?
Yeah. So, sitting in front of me is my favorite person from Shiloh, Garrett Reeder. Alright, so you're stopping right there. Yeah. Bro, I'm so excited and nervous at the same time. Yeah.
You ready? Mic's on? Welcome back to the 2015 inaugural Bank of O'Fallon Shootout here at the O'Fallon Panther Dome. This is Romeo Scaglarini coming to you live with
Alec Bussey. The game so far today has been great and very exciting, but just about the start of the most anticipated game of the shootout, Chaminade versus St. Louis.
Chaminade's got some great talent coming in. I mean, obviously, we're talking about Jayson Tatum, #1 player in the class of 2016.
Yeah, Tatum is being recruited by just about every school across the country, although he has already narrowed it down to his final 10 schools, which include Arizona, UConn, Duke, Illinois, Kansas, Kentucky, Missouri, North Carolina, St. Louis U, and Wake Forest.
For the Metro East sake, I really hope he stays kind of around here because he's a great talent for the Metro East.
I think he definitely wants to stay home. I would believe that's why St. Louis U and Missouri are still in it. Each team's been struggling this year. His dad played at SLU. You have to think that he has a desire to stay home and play where his dad played.
And another interesting point, for Chaminade, they also have Tyler Cook. He's the #2 player in the class of 2016 for Missouri, and he's got tons of offers too. I mean, just looking at him, like offered by Florida, Florida State, Marquette, Kansas, Miami, you name it. So
yeah.
Those two are going to be a dynamic duo today.
And we can't forget about Jeremiah Tillman for the East St. Louis Flyers, a 6'11" sophomore. He's being recruited by just about everyone across the country as well, but the teams haven't been released.
And he's the #1 player in the class of 2017 for Illinois, #8 in the nation. So this is huge for us tonight.
Great matchup. Great job by the athletic directors here at O'Fallon Township High School of getting great talent and great schools to come in to an inaugural shootout.
And I mean, you're looking at the shootout and the starting lineups right now. We'll just kind of start with the starting lineup for Chaminade. Starting, obviously, Jayson Tatum and Tyler Cook. Those guys are going to be all over the ball. They're going to be they can do whatever they want on the basketball court. So that's going to be something to watch out for. And then they also have Will Gladson, the forward, Mike Lewis, a guard, and Reggie Crawford, another guard, starting for them today.
For the Flyers, they're being coached by Hank Harris tonight, the interim, after their coach, Tony Young, was suspended with pay after abusing players verbally. They have Marquise Chair starting, a guard. They got Antonio Johnson, another guard, Tyrone Riley, and then, of course, Jeremiah Tillman. It should be a great game. Can't wait.
I think one of the interesting things is that for Chaminade, they've got a bunch of really good former players. David Lee, the all-star for the Knicks, who now plays for Golden State, played for Chaminade. And remember,
Bradley Beal.
A couple of years ago, they played O'Fallon in the Dome.
Yeah.
I mean, that's huge. And the funny thing is, I actually think Jayson Tatum's going to go to Florida for one reason.
No, Florida's not in his top 10. He ain't going there.
He's not going to Florida. Tyler Cook. I think he's going to Florida because the last couple big recruits for Chaminade have gone with Billy Donovan at Florida. I think that's something to watch out for.
Billy Donovan's been a great recruiter in his career at Florida, very respected coach across the nation.
Watching these guys warm up right now is pretty surreal. They're dunking, but they're not allowed to dunk. So they're not touching the rim, but they're easily over. Easily over. And Jeremiah Tillman looks ready to go. East St. Louis Flyers are great. Oh, I'm just saying that because they're on our side. But we're all ready to go up here in the booth. I think they're going to announce starting lineups here in a few seconds, so we're going to let them do that and take a couple-second break.
Chaminade wearing the black uniforms tonight. White lettering while the Flyers are wearing their home white uniforms. I can't wait to start. It's going to be a great game. There's Tyler Cook. And here comes the star, Jayson Tatum.
I actually talked to Jayson Tatum right before pregame, and he just seemed cool and collected. He seemed ready to go, so this is going to be great to watch. He said he was feeling good tonight. I can't wait to see what he has in store for us.
Flyers seem to be represented here well. 15-minute drive, a lot of fans here, cheerleaders here, great momentum builder. Dome is full, not a seat open.
Actually, right next to us, we've got Chaminade student section. They can't find a seat, so they're standing next to us.
Yeah.
And here come the Flyers flying in.
Is that Donnie in the room?
Here we go with Jeremiah Tillman. I think one of the keys to this game is, besides Jayson Tatum and Tyler Cook, can Chaminade's secondary players score? Because Jayson Tatum and Tyler Cook are going to get theirs. They're going to get their points.
Yeah, and Jeremiah Tillman has to stay out of foul trouble. Chaminade's going to try and go at him, get him out of the game early. Then they can just pound the basket with Tatum and Cook, get easy layups, get easy buckets.
If you've been watching us all day, you saw O'Fallon play last game versus Bolingbrook. They had an okay game, but the reason O'Fallon almost beat Eastside here is they got Jeremiah Tillman into foul trouble. If Chaminade gets Jeremiah Tillman into foul trouble, they might run away with this game.
Yeah. Chaminade's definitely the better team. East St. Louis is really going to have to compete and battle down low in the paint to stay in this game and have a chance to win.
Here we go, number 2 Missouri versus number 10 in Illinois. Number 1 and 2 players in Missouri versus the number 1 player in Illinois. Let's go.
Can't wait, let's go. Tipping for the Red Devils is Chaminade. Of course, Jayson Tatum, and for the Flyers, Jeremiah Tillman.
Number 1.
Tip is up, and Flyers win the tip. Quick start for the Flyers, layup no good. Chaminade with the rebound.
That was a nice full court pass, nice easy layup. And Eastside brings the ball back up the floor. If you didn't hear us earlier, Eastside's in white, Chaminade is in black. And that was a nice defensive
reverse layup,
possession.
no good. Rebound for Tatum,
Nice
who gets
possession by
stripped.
Tatum.
Ooh, tried the behind the back pass. Got deflected, and there's a
Threw the
foul called.
That's a good draw and foul. I think that's a pretty good play there. Number 25 for East St. Louis, Tyrone Riley to the line. Another key to this game, I mean, key to all the games really. Most of the games today have included some young talent as he makes his first free throw. Chaminade's basic players are all juniors.
Yeah, they're going to come back and be great next year as well.
And it's going to be interesting to see what position they play Tatum most of the game, because he can play all 5.
I think he's going to play guard. You have to facilitate the offense through him. Rebound for Chaminade.
Chaminade looks like they want to start the fast break.
Play fast, yeah. And ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Red Devils.
So far, Eastside looks like they've stopped the fast break pretty successfully. I mean, it's only been 2 possessions, but the one easy bucket, I understood. After that, they made an adjustment, left one guy back on the free throws.
Gonna have to get back on defense. Tatum with the ball in the corner, looking to drive.
Looks like Eastside's strategy today is to double Tatum on every possession.
You have to.
As Tyler Cook grabs the offensive board. Packs back
Tatum
up.
with the 3. Buried it.
Booyah! Eastside's having trouble bringing the ball up. There we go. Chaminade's playing a heavy press, and Gladson gets
foul called on Will Gladson, yeah.
Chaminade's playing a press, which I really thought they would do because they've got the better athletes so far in this game. I mean, Jayson Tatum and Tyler Cook are two of the best athletes I've seen in a high school game.
Yeah, definitely. And East St. Louis is always athletic and always looking to run and push the ball up the court and get easy layups and obviously dunks.
Yeah, so that press is helping Chaminade neutralize that. 5-3 Chaminade, and they're still running that fast break. Oh, nice block.
Blocked by number 35, Jeremiah Tillman. He's huge. Another elbow jumper. Rebound, Tatum looking to give it up. Oh, and short arms the pass. Picked off by number 11, Antonio.
Possession.
Yeah. Inbound to Tillman. Tillman going to go up, and he's fouled. Looks like it's going to be on 11. Will Gladson.
Actually, that foul was on Tatum. They just announced over the intercom. Sorry about that.
And Tillman's first is good. No, big guys don't normally shoot free throws well, but he's sunk his first one, nothing but net. And the second one is up, and it rims out. Give to Tatum. Tatum looking to drive, crosses over. 3, no good. And ball's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to go back to the Flyers.
I think this Chaminade press is going to tire him out. If Eastside can break the press for the first half, they might be in business.
Like Romeo said, pressing.
Ooh!
That was
Sweet
pretty.
Dunk by Jeremiah Tillman.
That was a better pass. The pass set up the dunk. Better pass.
As you can hear, there's a lot of Eastside fans here tonight.
Fans getting loud. Tatum with the ball, looking to get it in to Gladson. Gladson with the jumper, short.
I think for this game more than any other, the fans are going to play a role.
Definitely. There's so many East St. Louis fans here. If they get in the head of Chaminade's players, the game may be over. 3. Ooh, banked off the backboard and off the front of the rim. Put back up. East St. Louis with another bucket. Number 20, Karen Randolph, it looked like.
Eastside always brings a great student section and fan section, but tonight, man, I can't hear myself.
21 for the Red Devils, no good.
Nice head fake.
And they're going to call a block on Chaminade's number 2.
See, that's interesting because Chaminade already has 4 fouls in the first quarter. Eastside might be shooting the bonus pretty soon.
And that's Mike Luce, is the second foul already, and we're not even done with the first quarter. He's going to have to sit on that bench for a long time.
Not even halfway through the first quarter.
Yeah.
I mean, wow.
Guarding the inbound is Tatum. Deep inbound to number 20 for the Flyers, Karen Randolph. Randolph gives to number 3, Marquise Chairs. Chairs looking to drive. Kick it out. And acrobatic layup goes out of bounds, and it's going to stay here with the Flyers. Chairs inbounding again. Deep inbound again.
Errant pass. Good
Yeah,
thing he
lucky
caught
save,
that.
yeah.
You got to throw it in between them.
It's hard when you got a 6'9" kid standing in front of you. Flyers with an early 3-point lead. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Flyers setting up the offense. Tried to give it to Tillman, but pass goes out of bounds. Turnover for the Flyers.
Although there's not a whole lot of Chaminade fans here, there are some Chaminade fans here, and you can hear them too.
Long drive. Tatum looking to drive. Jumper. Good. He's great.
Man,
He's
he is
great.
money.
That gives Tatum 5 points.
Nice
pass. And a travel's called on number 35, Jeremiah Tillman.
Tyrone Riley.
Chaminade's coach doesn't seem to be very happy with the officiating.
Chaminade will bring the ball back up. Number 3, Taylor Jeffries. Of course, the ball goes to Tatum.
Looking to drive again. This time he will, but he's going to be blocked by Tillman.
Break.
Ooh! Tried the behind the back pass. Didn't get caught. And Tyler Cook. Oh! Tyler Cook with the jam. Windmill style. Oh, yeah. That was a bang. Oh, and another foul on Gladson.
Looks like Gladson is not starting the game off hot when it comes to fouls.
No, he's not. That's Gladson's second, and already the team's
fifth. Sixth. Wow.
And coming in for the Red Devils, number 4, Jericho Helms. Wow, we were talking about the Flyers having stay out of foul trouble. Now it's Chaminade. Chaminade doesn't stay out of foul trouble. They're going to have to run everything through Tatum.
As long as Tatum doesn't get in foul trouble, I think they're okay.
Tillman with a nice move. Flyers lead at 10-9.
Tillman's had a great first start.
And Cook's fouled as he's going up. Foul called on the floor. Foul on number 15.
Foul number 35. Jeremiah Tillman.
That was Tillman's first and the team's first. Coming in for the Flyers, Travion Kroger coming out. Number 25, Tyrone Riley. And Tatum can't control the ball, but it's going to stay here with the Red Devils. Once again, Chaminade down by 1. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first quarter. And Chaminade having some trouble inbounding it. Finds Cook. Cook loses his dribble on that crossover. Tatum tried to get the steal back.
Nice.
Oh, and a nice dunk. That's 3.
Tillman with 3 dunks already.
No, that's
Or Tillman with 2. And Cook with the 1.
Yeah. 3 total dunks already in the start of the game, and the fans are going crazy. Tillman already has 5 points.
Bringing the ball up past half court. Pass to Tatum.
And a foul is going to be called on the Flyers, number 20, Karen Randolph. Chaminade inbounds to Tatum. Everything runs through him. Everything.
As it should.
3, no good. Rebound for the Red Devils. Give to Cook. Cook gives to Tatum. Tatum drives, nice move. And 1. He's a beast. That's Tatum's 7th point. And Chaminade will have a chance to tie the game up. Sinks the free throw. Coming in for the Flyers, Anthony Johnson. Coming out for the Flyers, number 20, Karen Randolph.
Eastside's still running that motion offense. I like it.
Yeah. Well, Chaminade's in the man defense. You think they'd have any chance of putting Tatum on Tillman? Too small? I don't know. I think they're going to have to by the end of the game.
Yeah, they get in foul trouble, but right now, looks like Eastside's grabbing boards, doing whatever they want. Starting off pretty hot for them.
14-12, minute and 25 left in the first quarter. Cook drives, layup good, swished.
He hit that over 4 guys. I mean,
yep.
That's unteachable. That's unguardable.
That's Cook's 4th point. Inbound to Tillman. Tillman trying to pass. Ooh, and a travel called on Tillman. That doesn't sit well with the St. Louis faithful. Five-second called on number 3 for the Red Devils, Taylor Jeffries. Turnover. Gotta pass the ball. Don't be a ball hog. Score tied 14-14. 3 for the Flyers, no good. Rebound Flyers. Put up by Chairs. It's good.
16-14, 30 seconds left in the first quarter.
That gives Chairs his first 2 points of the game. And a foul called on
number 30 for the Flyers.
No. Yeah. That foul was called on Patrick Baxter. That's Baxter's first, his team's second. Tatum with the ball. Looking to drive. Another foul called. And this one's going to be on
now Eastside is having more fouls than Chaminade.
Who's that
Actually,
on?
they're even, five fouls each, and that was on 30 again. Ooh, Tatum, nice move. Pass back out, running the screen and roll. He wants the ball back.
Tatum looking to drive again. His powers to the basket. Oh, step back
Jerk
jumper.
makes
Oh
it.
my, he's unstoppable. Layup for the Flyers. Tatum with the long 3. It's going to be short.
Way short.
Fans are happy with the performance so far of each team.
Because it's the end of the first quarter, we would like to thank our title sponsor, Bank of O'Fallon, for their continued support of O'Fallon Township High School. They've been great for this event. This event's been huge. We hope we can do it again next year. Bank of O'Fallon is one of the most respected businesses in the Metro East area, and we're honored they could sponsor this event. And there's tons of sponsors here. There's tons of people here. This event's been a raging success.
I mean, just look at everyone in here. Panther Dome is full.
I hope we can do this again. Make it a tradition.
Pretty successful first half for Jayson. Tatum had 10 points just in the first quarter. And then Tyler Cook had 4 points. Flyers were led by Jeremiah Tillman with 5 points.
Back on the floor, Eastside comes out first. They look ready to go. Chaminade comes out, this time without, oh, there he is, Jayson Tatum. I don't think he'll come out of the game if he doesn't have to. Tillman's ready to go. Nice steal. Oh, he dribbled off the ref. Hey, it's good effort on number 1, Trevion Cogier, the 6'4" forward.
Pass into
so far, it doesn't seem like East St. Louis is intimidated by.
Chairs looking to push. Tatum not getting back on defense. Alley-oop! Oh! That gets the crowd going! Oh! He flew through the air. He flew. Foul called on the Flyers. That was Tillman's first foul, his team's 5th.
Eastside's got some killer athletes out there. That was insane.
That dunk was for number 1, Travion Kreuger.
He also had that steal on the last possession.
Yeah.
He's had a good couple minutes.
Great pass, too, by Marquise Chairs. Cook's still in the game, too, for Chaminade. Now the ball goes to Cook. Cook drives, spins, loses handle. Could be another dunk. Stolen by Chaminade. It's going to go to Chaminade after it goes out of bounds. That dunk was Kreuger's first points, too.
Eastside really needs to convert on fast breaks because that's what their main points are right now.
Yeah, definitely. East St. Louis leads at 20-16. 7 minutes and 10 seconds left. Finds a man in the corner. Bounces off the top of the backboard. Drive. Fans wanted to travel, but not going to be called. Points good for number 4, Jericho Holmes.
2018, 6:50 left in the second quarter. Eastside with the ball. They haven't gone to Tillman in a while. I'd like to see them go to him here. Or
they got Cook playing defense on him. Cook is big too. And I think he's a little bit more mobile. Tatum with the elbow jumper is long. Rebound, putback, no good for number 3, Taylor Jeffries.
I think they should get Tillman a post up here. He's proved he can do it. And Eastside's just dribbling the ball out of bounds, turnover after turnover.
Chaminade looking to push. Gets the ball to Tatum after Cook called for it. Cook's calling for it again. Tatum's not going to give it to him. Crazy layup, acrobatic layup, falling down. Put back up by Tyler Cook. That one's going to be good as well. That's Cook's 6th point of the game. 3 for the Flyers is up. Long. Rebound for Chaminade. Give to Cook again. Oh! And Cook just about jumped over someone. Oh, they called the charge. That's the right call. His feet were planted there for 5 minutes.
That was very ambitious from Tyler Cook. That was an ambitious play. And it looks like he's coming out. Looks like he got kind of hurt on that one. I hope he's okay. You never want to see a player get injured. Inbounding the ball for Eastside and switching, actually. Number 3, Marquise Chairs will come out, and number 20, Karan Randolph will come back in. Actually, number 4 will come out. Marquise Chairs will stay in the game. Marquise Chairs will take the ball up, starting past the half court.
That charging foul on Cook was his first, by the way. Each team now with 6 total fouls.
By the way, Tillman is out of the game.
3 good for Marquise Chairs. It's the Flyers the lead again. Anytime Chaminade gets it down or ties it, East St. Louis seems to respond with a big bucket. Tatum with the dunk. Ipsy-doo. Hung on the rim. That's Tatum's 12th point. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Flyers. Coming in for the Flyers, number 10, Darian Falls, who checks with number 3, Marquise Chairs. Chairs gets a good response from the East St. Louis fans. Lollipop passing, bound to Karen Randolph. Foul called on number 12 for the
They're in the bonus. He'll go shoot a 1-on-1, it looks like. Oh, one more foul until they're in the bonus. Sorry.
That's Olsen's first. This is team 7. Riley's first one is good. The second one is good as well. Chaminade runs their offense, gives it to Tatum. Tatum basically being double teamed. Shot up, no good. Ooh. That way.
Tatum
It's going to Chaminade,
that.
yeah. Great save there for Tatum. Coming in for the Chaminade Red Devils, Tyler Cook, who replaces Olsen. Cook looking to drive, spin move, pass to Tatum in the wing, 3, rims out. He thought it was good. Layup good for the Chaminade.
Eastside needs to do better on those fast breaks. Ooh, nice recovery. And Tyrone Riley with his own offensive board.
Ooh, just about fell down, lost his dribble. Foul called. On number 4 for the Red Devils, Jericho Holmes, that's his first. That's the team's 8th foul. Rebound to Tatum, who passes up to number 3, Jeffries, who drives, gets blocked as he shoots the layup. That's Tillman's second personal foul, and you wonder if the Flyers will have to take him out. Each team now in the bonus. First free throw is no good, too strong. Second one is good, hits the back of the net, falls right through for Chaminade, Reggie Crawford. Tillman with the bucket. It's Tillman's first point in the second quarter. 7 points total for Tillman. 3, too strong. Here comes another fast break for the Flyers. Oh, and he's stripped. Nice strip.
That was clean. That was a pretty good strip. Good stop on the fast break considering he was Eastside was 4-on-1 on that possession.
Strip there by Reggie Crawford. (27-25) still Flyers. And made an extra pass. Nice pass.
4-on-1.
Nice putback for Tyler Cook. Gives him 8 points. Timeout called by the Chaminade Red Devils.
29-27 East St. Louis with 2 minutes 30 seconds left in the second quarter.
So far, basically what we expected.
As we get ready to come out of this timeout, it looks like Chaminade's and Eastside's players both pretty calm at this point. No yelling, no nothing. Both teams have played pretty solid up to now.
Of course, Tatum and Cook still in the game for the Red Devils. Be interesting to see if Tillman comes out and he's going to stay on the court.
Chairs comes back too.
Tillman still has 2 fouls. Each team in the bonus. Scored 29-27. Chaminade. Excuse me, East St. Louis leads 29-27. Pass to Tatum, looking to drive. He will drive. Layup good.
Those are his 13th points of the game?
14.
14.
Alley-oop, it's good. That's his second alley. That's his second alley-oop.
Over Jayson
Tatum. Wow.
You can tell these fans are going crazy over that.
3. Bang. Wow. Way to respond for Chaminade. Gives them the lead. That's Jeffrey's first points of the game. Put up. Flyers take the lead back. It's good for number 25, Tatum Riley. That's Riley's 5th point. Oh! He slipped. And now Marquis Chair's looking to drive. And Tyler Cook won't even try and block him. That's Chair's 4th point. Tatum with a dunk.
Wow.
Lot of dunks. A lot of dunks. Foul called, push called.
On number 33 for Chaminade, Trey Collins.
Tatum with 16 points already, and we're not even in the second half. East St. Louis leads at 35-34, 56 seconds left in the first half. At the line for the Flyers, number 25, Tyrone Riley. First one is up, and it's good. That's 6 points for Riley. Second one is good as well.
Looks like Chaminade's going to hold for the last shot.
Who do you think it's going to go to? It's going to go to Tillman, or Tatum, excuse me, or Cook. They got 2 great options. Tatum passed it to number 3, Taylor Jeffries, who was fouled on his way up.
Fouled by Trevion Cogier.
Kroger's first, team's 8th foul. Jeffries has a 3 in the second quarter of this game.
The one difference between, as you can tell, between Cook and Tatum, Cook's more of a big man and Tatum's more of a guard. See how that plays whenever they play for the rest of the game. Because Cook's guarding Tillman, Tatum's basically guarding their number 1 guard option. So that's just interesting to note.
Yeah. Ooh, could have been an open 3. Stripped. Behind the back pass. Oh, that was pretty.
Marquis Chairs is playing some ball.
Nice pass.
He's dropping dimes.
Tatum looking to get the last bucket of the game. Let's see if he ties it. See if he goes for the tie or if he goes for a layup. 3 is up. No good. Tipped out. And end of the first half is going to be East St. Louis 39. Chaminade 36.
Now, for us, we're going to start announcing our sponsors here in a couple seconds. Now I'm going to announce our platinum level sponsors for this event. We're being sponsored today by the Hilton Garden Inn, the Regency Conference Center, the Resper Group, Reggie Resper and Remax Alliance, Newbold, Toyota, Scion, and BMW, Archford Capital Strategies, LF & Sons Construction, Northwestern Mutual, the Lowry Group, and Memorial Hospital. Some more of our sponsors, the gold level sponsors for this event, are Offenburg Hyundai, BMO Harris Bank, CNC Sports, American Eagle Credit Union, the Luchtefeld Mortgage Team of Ryan Luchtefeld and Ken Sheehan, and finally, Charter Communications. And finally, we'd like to thank our hospitality room sponsors, Chick-fil-A and manager David Holmes, Johnny's Pizza and Pasta in Fairview Heights, the hometown Gia's Pizza in O'Fallon, and also the hometown bar, Shooter's Bar and Barbecue in downtown O'Fallon. Make sure you give them a round of applause and a great thank you if you ever see them.
They've all done great today.
Another big sponsor for our event is the OTHS broadcast. I'd like to thank them for giving me this opportunity, giving us this opportunity. They've been great helping out, and this live stream also couldn't be brought to you without OTHS Student Council. They paid for the live stream, they helped us out. Give them a big round of applause. And finally, we'd like to thank the O'Fallon administrators for organizing this event. Without them, we couldn't have these awesome games, awesome players here. And Bank of O'Fallon, obviously, for this great, amazing, wonderful event.
First half stats, leading scorer for Chaminade is Jayson Tatum, who has 16 points. Leading scorer for the Flyers of East St. Louis is Tyrone Riley and Jeremiah Tillman.
Eastside's playing a little bit more team-oriented so far.
Everything runs through Tatum and Cook for Chaminade.
And there's been a couple people that I didn't really see play well against O'Fallon whenever Eastside played them earlier. They've played pretty well against Chaminade today.
Yeah.
Like Crozier, the senior forward, he's been amazing so far. The alley-oop, actually both alley-oops, that's just amazing.
Great.
Shows the great athletes that are in the building.
He jumped out of the roof.
Now we're going to have a 5.5-minute halftime because this game has been a little long so far. If you've been with us all day, we'll recap. I mean, if you haven't been with us all day, we'll recap. The first game, Morris and Columbia. Morris took that one by about 52-47. And then the second game, Vianney and Maple Park Canelan. Vianney ran away with that game. Canelan made a run in the final couple minutes, but Vianney ended up winning that one. The third game of the day, Normal Community High School against Collinsville. Collinsville played tough the entire game, but Normal just ended up being too strong for them. The fourth game, which I would say is the game of the night, if you weren't here to watch it.
To this point, of course.
You haven't been there to watch it.
Don't know how this one's going to end.
Altoff played Westchester St. Joseph's, and that went to double overtime with Westchester St. Joseph's winning 97-95 behind the amazing performance of Glenn Watson. And then the game right before us, O'Fallon and Bolingbrook, was taken away by Bolingbrook. O'Fallon made a run in the end, but Bolingbrook held on for the victory. And then, of course, this game, Eastside holds a slim 3-point lead at half. We'll be back in a few minutes. One minute from the start of the second half. Chaminade's not even on the floor yet. I mean, I don't know if they'll come back soon, but Eastside's been shooting around, so we're all good to go. Coming back to you live from the O'Fallon Panther Dome. This is the 2015 inaugural Bank of O'Fallon Shootout. And here we go, start of the second half. Eastside at the moment is up 39-36 over Chaminade. But actually it looks like Eastside will start off with the ball for the second half.
Very athletic game, played above the rim in the first half. Wonder if it'll continue that way into the second half.
So far it's been a great game. I'd love to see more of it.
Yeah, definitely. Here we go, dribbling the ball for the Flyers, number 3, Marquise Chairs.
That was a crazy pass. Good thing he corralled that.
Yeah, it was at his feet. Ooh, nice steal. Tatum with the, ooh! Dunk for Tatum! That was another dunk.
I like the move better than the dunk.
Behind the back dribble, it's great. That's Tatum's 18th point. I guess if that answers my question, if the game's going to be played above the rim, yes, it will be. Ooh.
Marquise Chairs.
He's been great for the Flyers.
Steal by number 20.
Oh, and a layup good for the Flyers. It's number 20, Karen Randolph. That gives Randolph 6 total points.
43-38, Eastside over Chaminade. 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Chaminade's playing a little bit slower this quarter, this half, I guess. And
yeah,
Eastside
that's
with the
true.
rebound.
That's really true. They're really trying to set up their offense a little bit more, and they're not trying to go for that fast break as much.
Ooh.
Chucked out of bounds by Marquise Chairs. Ball will go to Chaminade. Bring the ball up the floor now for the Red Devils. Jayson Tatum. He gives to Cook. Back to Tatum. Tatum spin move, reverse layup. No good.
Tillman tipped that one out of there to get number 20, Karan Randolph, the rebound.
Inbound to Tillman. Tillman gets stripped. Saved by Chaminade. And Tatum up above ahead again, and an easy layup for Tatum. That gives him 20 points on the night.
Tatum's almost impossible to stop in the fast break.
Yeah, he's so athletic, has great ball handling, and he can jump well. Blocked, foul called. Foul called on Tatum, his second, team's first foul.
Makes the first one, albeit off the rim. And with his second free throw, he will miss the second one off the back iron.
Too strong. Chaminade down by 4. Give to Tatum again. Tatum with another tricky layup, but this time he's fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line.
Tatum will shoot 2 after that missed layup.
Looked like he was almost hit in the face. Poked in the eye. About to check in for the Flyers, number 30, Patrick Baxter. Baxter's scoreless so far tonight. Tatum misses his first free throw.
Tatum missed the first one, but makes the second one. 44-41, Eastside up. 5:30 left in the third quarter. They just triple teamed him.
Foul called again.
They triple teamed Tillman on that possession. That was a bold strategy because he drew the foul, and now Chaminade's got 2 fouls in the second half.
Yeah, quick into the second half too.
Tillman's a pretty good free throw shooter.
Yeah, for him being so tall. You know, tall guys don't normally shoot free throws very well, but he gets a good amount of arc on his shot, and that helps it go in. That was Tyler Cook's third foul of the game.
He might have to come out soon.
Excuse me, that was the second foul.
Chaminade wants to run still.
Tatum gives it to Cook on the inside on the block. Cook kicks it back out to 11 with a three. Buried it.
Looks like they must have missed his presence in the first half from foul trouble.
That was Gladson's first point. Another foul called. And this one's on Gladson. That's Gladson's third personal foul. Team's third team foul as well. Ooh, nice inbound pass. That ends up being stolen by Chaminade. Jump ball call, possession arrows.
Ball will go to Chaminade because they had the possession arrow.
(46-44), 5 minutes left in the third quarter. East St. Louis has basically led the whole game so far. And stolen by Tillman. Tillman tries to dribble up the court. That's interesting. 6'11" guys aren't normally the best at dribbling. Ball has to travel a long way back up.
Unless your name's Kevin Durant.
Oh. Another foul called. That's going to be the team's fourth foul.
Chaminade's fouled just like they did in the first half. They fouled a lot in this first 5 minutes.
Foul on Reggie Crawford. That's his first. Free throw, no good. Rims off. Let's sat on the rim for a while. Second one is up, and this one falls for 25, Tyrone Riley. That's Riley's 8th point. Gladson with another three. Spin move. Finds Gladson again. Into Cook, who finds Tatum. Another dunk for Tatum. Tatum's 6th point of the half. Layup for the Flyers, no good. And it looks like Gladson went down to the ground, and when he went down, he hit his head on the court. And he's
I hope he's okay. You never want to see an injury.
Especially to a head. The second team foul on Chaminade, or excuse me, on East St. Louis.
Tatum up for that rebound, but Tillman rejected it. Marquise Cheers putting the skates on people, but he loses the ball out of bounds.
Floated that one up. Looked like it was for an alley-oop.
Chaminade will take possession, down 47-46. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
Coming back in for the Flyers, number 1, Kroger, who switches with Patrick Baxter.
Yeah, Kroger's their alley-oop guy, so this will be interesting to see.
Fast breaks, it's at 2 giant dunks. Tatum dribbles 3 at the top. Bang, buried it.
Tatum on the fast break.
Ooh, hesitation move. Ooh, enough hold, but it wasn't called. I think they need to run a little bit more through Cook. If they get the ball to Cook, then I don't think they're going to have to go through Tatum as much. Tatum with another 3. This one's no good. Everything runs through Tatum.
And for Eastside, everything runs through Chairs, which is pretty good because he's had a great game so far.
Deep three for
Chairs
Chairs.
for three. Chairs for three. Deep three to regain the lead.
It gives Chairs 9 points. Foul called on Chairs. And that's going to be Chairs first. Team's third.
Inbound the ball.
Gladson with the ball at the top of the key. Ball stolen by Chairs. And pass goes out of bounds.
Chairs trying to get a little bit too fancy on that one.
Yeah, definitely. Another turnover for the Flyers. (50-49) East St. Louis. 2 minutes and 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Give to Tatum. Tatum brings the ball up the court in a slow walk. Give to Cook. Cook looking to drive. Cook does drive. Cook lays it up. Rims off. Rebound, Chaminade. Put back up. Oh! Put back up again! Tatum again! That's Tatum's 11th point of the quarter.
I don't think Tillman's touched the ball in the second half. That can't happen for Eastside. You got to get him some looks.
Karen Randolph with another three. Tatum dribbles the ball on the wing, passes to Gladson, passes to Taylor Jeffries. Minute and 15 left in the third quarter. Three for Tatum, no good. Rebound, Chaminade. Jump ball is going to go to the Red Devils.
Ball will go to Eastside.
Excuse me, yeah, my bad.
They had the possession arrow, so they'll have that ball, and the possession arrow will switch over to Chaminade.
Deep three, no good for St. Louis.
Tillman looks kind of upset he hasn't touched the ball in a little while. I have a feeling we'll see him soon.
Tatum passes out into the corner. Pass to Cook, layup good, tie game for Tyler.
53-53.
That's Cook's 10th point, gets him into double digits as well. See if the Flyers hold for the last shot of the quarter. And a foul is going to be called on Cook.
Good things happen when you pass the ball to the post with Jeremiah Tillman. Although he didn't get a bucket, he got a foul on number 21, Tyler Cook. It's his third,
No,
and that
his
gets him in
fourth.
foul trouble.
Excuse me, third.
Looks like Eastside's going to hold the ball for the last shot of the quarter.
Dribbling the ball at the top, number 20, Karen Randolph. He may have waited too long. He's got 5 seconds. Passes, shot, fouled by Tatum.
Crowd seems to agree with that call. And Tatum's got 3 fouls now, too. 2 more for Tatum, Gladson, or Cook, and they're done.
Free throw is up and good. For number 33, Kenny Robertson. It's Robertson's first point. Second one up for Robertson is good as well. And chucked by Tatum is no good.
Yeah, he won't get that one. At the end of this third quarter, start of the fourth quarter, we'd like to thank our title sponsor, Bank of O'Fallon, for their continued support of O'Fallon Township High School, their great sponsorship of this event, and the great success of the event. We couldn't have done it without them, and we hope we can continue this tradition for the future years. Going into the fourth quarter, Eastside 55, Chaminade 53. And the crowd seems to love that. This crowd's probably 85% East St. Louis fans, and they're letting you know about it. I think a key to this fourth quarter is going to be for Eastside to keep getting the ball in the post. When they did that in the first half, they were very successful. They kind of strayed away from it at the beginning of the fourth quarter, but towards the end, they came back with it, and they became very successful again. And the key obviously for Chaminade is to get Tatum and Cook on pick and rolls together, because then it's hard to cover both of them or double one of them and leave the other one wide open. That could cause good things for Chaminade, and the post could cause good things for Eastside. Chaminade also needs to push the ball in this fourth quarter. They played the best in the first quarter when they were running the press the entire game. Look for that to continue here in this fourth quarter.
Score going into the fourth quarter, 55 for St. Louis, 53 for Chaminade Red Devils. Chaminade will start with the ball. Tatum hasn't had a minute of the game. He's been on the court every second. Ooh, pass to Cook. Nice pass to Cook. He's fouled as he goes up.
That's okay. You don't want to give up an easy layup. Let him make him shoot free throws.
Foul on Travion Kroiger. That's his second, team's fourth foul. Shooting free throws for Chaminade. Tyler Cook. Cook's first is up, and it's good as well. Gives Cook 11 points. Second one is now up for Cook, and it's gonna rim out. Rebound, Chaminade. Put back, no good.
Marquise Chairs with the ball up in the front court. Nice layup.
Wow.
57-54, Eastside. 7:30 left in the fourth quarter.
That puts Chairs in double digits in the points category as well. He's St. Louis with a steal. Chairs looking to drive again. And he's going to dish to 25. Tyrone Riley, who gets fouled as he goes up.
And it's good that Eastside's attacking, even though Jeremiah Tillman's taking a little break right here. Throughout this game, you've definitely seen why Jayson Tatum's the #1 player in the country.
He's been dominant.
It's been obvious.
He's got 27 points through the first three quarters.
He has half of Chaminade's points, which is pretty impressive. But that's kind of what we expect from him now.
Cook comes out for Chaminade. Second one up. Short rebound for Gladson and Chaminade. And the ball up for the Red Devils, Taylor Jeffries. Jeffries drives, kicks to the wing, mid-range jumper, no good. Saved by East St. Louis, but intercepted by Tatum. Tatum with another dunk. God. It gives him 29 points.
The ball off 25, Tyrone Riley's foot, and that will go back to Chaminade.
Chaminade with the chance to take the lead with a three. And
Tatum in the post.
Ooh.
Tatum in the post again.
Tatum looking to drive. Tatum will drive. Tatum finds a teammate. Finger roll good.
58-58. Back to a tie ball game. 6:22 left in the fourth.
The shot was made by Reggie Crawford. That gives Crawford 6 points. Back in for the Flyers, number 35, Jeremiah Tillman, and number 30, Patrick Baxter. Back in for Chaminade, number 21, Tyler Cook. Cook with 10 points on the day. Cook holds the ball at the wing, drives, spins off of a man. Hook shot, no good. Put back up, tipped. No good again. Rebounded by the Flyers. Tie game, 58-58, 5 minutes and 50 seconds left. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Tyler Cook.
Man, they really need to get Tillman the ball. They need to run their offense. Right now they're playing a shot of strength.
Buried it. Number 2, Mike Lewis. That's Lewis's first points of the game, and it's a big, giant 3 to give Chaminade the lead. 61-58, biggest lead of the game for Chaminade. That was on Reggie Crawford, his second, team's 8th. First, if the 1-1 is good for the Flyers, number 25, Tyrone Riley. That gives Riley 10 points on the day. Second from Riley is short. Rebound for Tatum. Ooh, and pass is too strong. Turnover for the
He was
Red
a little
Devils.
ambitious on that pass.
Anthony Johnson comes in and replaces Patrick Baxter. Pass to number 3, Marquise Chairs. Chairs gets it into number 25, Tyrone Riley. Riley kicks it to number 20, Karen Randolph, who drives, misses the layup. Rebound, Tatum.
I really think you should have thrown that into Tillman there. I said it a couple times, but they need to get him going if they want a chance to win this.
Shot, no good. Ball's going to stay with Chaminade. Chaminade with the 2-point lead. Possession arrow is still in favor of East St. Louis. Tatum has the ball at the elbow. Shot good.
Extends Chaminade's lead to 4.
That gives Tatum 31 points. Ooh, stolen by Tyler Cook. Cook with another big dunk.
Chairs telegraphed that pass the entire time.
Now the Chaminade fans getting loud. Their biggest lead of the game. 6-point lead for Chaminade. 4 minutes
East
left.
side takes the timeout.
I was hoping Cook would throw down another big one. In the first half, he threw down that windmill. That time he just threw down.
I don't know, that's a pretty big one if you look at it. Both teams coming back onto the floor now. Chaminade breaks the huddle first. Bringing the ball back in, East St. Louis.
Inbound to Chairs. Chairs passes to number 20. Karen Randolph. Something was called.
Looks like they're trying to get a tech. Trying to get a technical on East Side.
Chaminade players walking to the other end of the court, acting like they are going to get a technical.
Looks like they are going to get a technical. I don't know who on.
Jayson.
I believe it's on the coach for East St. Louis. Hank Harris. Yeah, it's on the coach of East St. Louis, Hank Harris.
Tatum makes the first free throw.
That's not what you wanted there.
No, it's not. Makes the second one as well. And now Chaminade gets the ball as well, so they can actually stretch this lead to 10.
67-59, Chaminade.
Chaminade's really stretched the lead out at the end of the third quarter, and now the start of the fourth quarter, and now in the middle of the fourth quarter.
And Tatum's starting to take this game over.
Jayson Tatum has played great so far today. Rebounds, tip to Tatum. Chaminade. Another dunk for Jayson Tatum. Tatum has 37 points. Dunk for Tillman.
Tillman brings the lead back down to 10.
That's Tillman's 9th point. I think that's really been the difference. Chaminade's star players have scored a lot, while East St. Louis's star players, like Jeremiah Tillman, haven't even reached double digits yet. Another layup for Tatum. (73-61) Chaminade. 3 for East St. Louis. Good. Number 11, Antonio Johnson. That's Johnson's first points of the game. Stolen. Jeremiah Tillman dribbles the ball up the court. He's fouled as he shoots the layup. Jeremiah Tillman shooting free throws. First one is no good. That foul for for Chaminade was on Reggie Crawford. That's his third.
Chaminade takes a timeout.
Team's 9.
Coming out of this timeout, I expect Eastside to try and hit a quick 3. And I expect Chaminade to try to play some solid perimeter defense and maybe give up a post play knowing that they can make up for it.
73-64, Chaminade, 2 minutes and 25
Tillman shooting his second free throw.
seconds left. Tillman makes this one. That puts him into double digits with 10 points. Does his routine, dribbles the ball 4 times, shot up, rims out. Rebound for Chaminade, number 3, Taylor Jeffries, who gives to Tatum, who passes to number 2, Mike Lewis II. Lewis passes to Gladson, and Gladson's fouled. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left.
Looks like he was trying to get a steal there, but he fouled him instead.
Pass to Tatum. Tatum passes to number 2, Mike Lewis II, who passes to number 3, Taylor Jeffries. Back to Tatum. Back to Lewis II. Chaminade just running clock. That pass goes to Tyler Cook, who passes to Tatum, who passes back to Lewis II.
Looks like Chaminade's just trying to run out of the game.
Pass back to Tatum. Who passes back to Jeffries. Foul called this time on Marquise Chairs. And now the Panther Dome is starting to file out a little bit.
Everyone's starting to file out here at the Dome.
That's Chairs' second personal foul. Well, it's the team's
As you can see on the bottom of your screen, there are fans filing out from all over the place. They know this one's about over.
Coming back in for the Flyers, number 4, Anthony Johnson, who replaces number 11, Antonio Johnson. Really impressive day here at the Bank of O'Fallon Shootout here at the Panther Dome. Couldn't have asked for a better inaugural event. Really proud of the way the O'Fallon athletic directors put this event together. Got great star players. Great first year. Hope they can put it together again next year. Gladson at the line for the Red Devils. What?
Will Gladson sinks the free throw.
Layup good for Chairs. Rebound Tyler Cook. Going down the interview. You can sit up. Foul on Chairs. Score 76-66. Chaminade at the line for the Red Devils. 22, Jayson Tatum. Tatum's second free throw is up, and it is good as well. 78-66, Chaminade, 35 seconds left in the game. Chairs dribbles between his legs. 3 for East Side, no good. Rebound to East St. Louis. Tillman misses the putback. Misses the putback again. Jumper, no good. Gladson with the rebound. And he's fouled. at the line for Chaminade, Will Gladson. Star of the game, Jayson Tatum, 41 points. Led his team to victory, scored more than half of Chaminade's points. Tyler Cook's going to dribble it out for the Chaminade Red Devils. Great game. 88-66 your final score.
And now we're going to be looking to interview Jayson Tatum after that great win where he had more than 40 points.
And we're going to send it down to Romeo Scatlarini,
Hopefully we can get an interview right
who's
over
going to be interviewing Jayson Tatum after he gets through the handshake line. If he can get to talk to Tatum. That's Romeo Scatlarini. Jayson Tatum, dedicated or honored with the MVP award of tonight's game. And Romeo will interview him right after all these pictures are taken, it looks like.